welcome back to my channel, my friends. I am going to try and do 2 things at once, and that usually means I'm going to mess both of them up, but we're going to give it a go. I'm just going to preface this by saying I'm not a makeup artist. I know that my techniques are somewhat rogue, somewhat unorthodox. I feel like there's a lot for you guys to catch up on. Where do I start? I'm going to start at the start. So it all started about 3 weeks ago, 2 hours before I uploaded the low carb video. So we had a car crash and no one got hurt. Okay, let me just say that, no one got hurt, and thank goodness, because that is the most important thing. It's just that it made me feel like a certain way about things. And I think it bummed out Mario as well a little bit, probably, maybe more than me. But then after that, I also got really ill and I caught like some kind of flu. It wasn't COVID, but it kind of just wiped me out for like 2 weeks. Like cold knocked me out. Like I didn't have energy for anything. I wanted to go for a walk with Mario after a week or so. During the walk, I was wheezing. I was like, I literally can't walk. You guys might be confused because I actually uploaded a running video after that, but I filmed that before. I had that in the bank, you know? And ever since, yeah, we had the car crash, I got ill, and I've just kind of felt really low, just bummed out. So in the last like 3.5 weeks, I've gone to the gym about twice. Oh, we don't need to talk about how those workouts went. And actually, I wanted to do like a pull-up tutorial on Instagram, and I had no energy for it. So if you actually look closely, you will see that I only do about 3 reps before cutting to another clip. And that's because that's all I had in the tank. Even the reps that I do, I can just tell that I'm trembling basically in 3 reps. And the thing is, I like taking breaks. I take about 2 or 3 breaks a year. It's just that this time I have no motivation to go back. Except I know that it makes me feel good. So I do want to break that cycle. And I just want to say, I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me here. I'm very lucky. Like, I'm healthy. My friends and family are healthy. I've just felt a bit low, and I want to be honest with you guys about that. Today is Saturday, 5th of November. It's bonfire night, and it's day 1 of me not wallowing, because I feel like I've had my time to feel low, I've had my time to wallow, but I know that that just doesn't end until I start doing things that make me feel good again. This is the first time I've put on makeup and done my hair in the last 10 days. I'm proud of myself. Why do guys' t-shirts always just fit so much better? Mario? Please, can I wear this t-shirt? Yes? Look, first of all, it goes with my nails, and it goes with my leggings.
It does.
So,
Okay, fine.
You want a pair of leggings? Chuck them on. You look better in leggings than I do. It's actually not fair.
I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but my ass does look good.
Yeah, it does.
Let's go, gym buddy. Let's go, gym buddy.
Stand clear of the doors.
As you guys can tell, we're not in our car. I just suggested to Mario I'll drive, and then he was like, what car? Because it's currently being repaired. I think it's gonna be out for another like 5 weeks, isn't that what you said? First of all, we're already done. My only goal for this workout was to get to the gym, and I'm here already. So that is goal checked off, complete, done. And so now anything past that is just a bonus. The first thing I want to say about workouts is that this is not at all about playing catch up or trying to make up for anything. Like, that is so far from what I'm trying to do here. I'm literally just trying to get myself back into the rhythm and back into actually going to the gym, which is the thing that I was really struggling with the most. Look at him go. I know we've spoken about 1 million ways to optimize our workouts, putting compound movements first, free weight movements, unilateral movements, asymmetric movements. Nah, I don't want to hear any of it. I literally just did 30 minutes. I did some walking, I did some mobility, and I'm happy with that.
You really feeling it?
Yeah, that's where I am right now. Mario's trousers have a hole. That's quite a big hole.
It's massive.
I've got to start asking questions though.
I have to keep my legs closed.
How'd that even happen?
It's not like you're any better though, look.
No, it's not the same. When you have comfortable socks,
Yeah.
you're on your feet, if that makes sense.
You feel like you can explain
I
that?
can explain that. I can't explain. It really helps staying relaxed and not stressing about things when you understand a little bit of the science of what happens when your body takes a break from going to the gym. Physically, you might feel more fatigued when you go back to the gym in those first few sessions, but that's probably just because you don't have enough glycogen in your muscles, and that will replenish over the next couple of sessions. But that can give the false impression that you've lost more fitness than you actually have, but don't fall for that. On top of that, it helps to know about muscle memory. If you've got a history of resistance training, you will have an increased number of myonuclei in your muscles, and that doesn't go away for about 15 years. So what that means is you'll be able to regain any lost muscle super quickly, much quicker than it took you to build that muscle in the first place. So taking a 3-week break or however long is really not going to make much of a difference, and that's why the biggest step is mental. Physically, your body's ready to bounce back. Mentally is what we need to work on. Trying to get back into a routine, back into the rhythm of things. That's what I want to prioritize. That's why my only goal is getting to the gym. That is my first and my last set. But you know what? I'm proud of myself. I'm very, very happy with that. Very happy with that.
Dude, you're going to be massive after that workout.
That was a pure anabolic workout, that. When you've done a workout as tough as mine, it's very important to refuel. I think people were genuinely quite intimidated. A great workout means great celebration. We work out, we cinnamon bun. That's how it works.
Let's crank it up.
Oh.
You only know sad songs. You need to learn some happy songs.
I think that's quite a happy song, this one.
Isn't it literally called Sad World or Mad World?
Mad World. What? I can't even play that when I'm looking at it.
Maybe not looking helps. We've had this keyboard for 2 days. Before that, she had 1 hour with a friend.
I'm actually not that good though.
That was really...
Yeah,
We've had this keyboard for 48 hours. Before last week, you had never touched the piano before. You need to chill out with the I'm not that good.
I'm competing with you.
You're being too humble. Also, these cinnamon buns are going crazy.
These have 2 ingredients in them, in the buns. It's just flour and Greek yogurt. I'm seeing a new leaf here, and it's making me feel very happy. But I definitely notice, like, when I'm my most unhappy, when I'm most not myself, is when I'm spending a lot of time on my phone. Like scrolling through social media, scrolling through websites, scrolling through the news. The news is bad. And I definitely feel like over the last 3 weeks, I've spent a lot of time on my phone. And I think it kind of started when I was ill and I didn't want to work. So it was just too easy for me to just pick up my phone and start scrolling. But I also know that the happiest version of me is when I'm being creative and I'm actually doing things rather than just consuming. So I've gotten back into photography. I finally managed to make a decision on the photos I wanted to print out, and I've printed them out. So I'm really excited to put them up. Okay. Yes.
Okay. The big moment. Don't look at it. Show us first, and then you can look at it.
Show you guys first.
Yeah. Wow, that came out so nice. And you took these.
I took these.
Who took these?
I took these.
Who took that?
That looks so... Oh, I don't know if I made it clear,
No.
actually, but I do really love cacti.
Okay, round 2. That's nice.
It's the bus stop in Palm Springs at 5 a.m.
This is my favorite. Damn, that is so nice.
It's very like pastel-y, isn't it? So I really wanted white frames. Do they have white frames? No. So what I did was I said, don't worry, I'm just gonna buy black frames and then
Make them white.
make them white. So I bought some spray paint and last night I was spraying them up. So these are my frames.
Wow, you really got like in there, didn't you?
I wasn't playing any games.
Dude.
If you're thinking, why the plastic gloves? It's because I have sweaty hands. I feel like when you do this, you instantly know all about home improvement. Down, down.
Yeah. That's the first thing people see when they come into our home. This is their first impression. It's the Getty up
I'll
in
tell
here.
you what.
Dude, it's like the Louvre.
Hey, hey. Yes, love.
Okay, now we're gonna do a bit of grocery shopping. The last few weeks I've been a lot about convenience around food. Okay, now I've actually been all about convenience around food. I've probably been ordering like lunch and dinner. And I know that that doesn't make me feel like 100% good. A little bit of convenience, fine. But keeping Nando's alive single-handedly, probably not necessary. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit of food shopping, buy some ingredients that make me feel good. So this is me just putting a little bit of effort in. I'm gonna get some flowers. Sometimes you gotta buy yourself flowers. You guys, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but what's that? I basically got bitten by a spider like 2 days ago, and I've never been bitten by a spider before. And should I be concerned? It's really, really itchy, and it's also kind of growing. Like, it didn't look like this morning. Like, I'm sure it's fine, but at the same time, like, that's a really decent amount of swelling.
Oh, shit. Wait, what?
Hasn't that evolved?
Whoa,
It's
whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa.
it's
Wait,
like,
wait.
don't, you're scaring me.
No, let me just see. It's fine.
Alright.
It's fine. Let me just see.
It just, but you know what it looked like before. It didn't look like that. If you look down, oh yeah, there you go.
Ah, it's like a third quad. It's like a second. It's like a second quad. Look, your quads go out, and then you've got this. Wait, is it muscle? Is it muscle?
Have I just been bulking? Spider bite, but make it work. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I should have worn red.
You can't be in that much pain given the
should've worn-
jokes, right? You can't get
It's
sympathy
my
if you're just
coping
pissing around.
mechanism. It's my coping mechanism.
And you said this was a spider. Do that for me. Yeah, that. And then.
I'm actually a bit of a hypochondriac though, so now I'm thinking, was it a black widow? Is it something I should worry about?
How long ago was it?
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Yeah. Your face. I need your face to be more reassuring than that.
No, it's fine.
Prescribe an antibiotic cream anyway, just in case there's a little glands in my groin have swollen maybe a little bit. The doctor said that it would be a good idea to kind of mark out the boundaries of where the bite is getting swollen, so that we can track it and see if it gets worse.
We can just track his progress, you know.
Yeah.
Right, come here. Right. Yeah, I think I can do something here.
It's like a crime scene.
Don't make me laugh. Is that
Yeah,
good?
that's good. That works.
That's fair. I'm not exaggerating, am I?
No. Oh.
Oh, do you reckon there are little baby spiders?
Oh, fuck off. No, that is one thing I cannot accept.
Do you think
That no,
They could be little, like, baby
that's
ones. Look at that backdrop.
I can't. Nothing makes me feel as insignificant as going outside and being in nature or looking up at the stars. And that sounds like a really weird thing to say, but I actually find it really comforting knowing that I'm just really insignificant and just a really small part of the universe. I think not going outside when I was ill doesn't help me, because I don't think it's helpful for me to be inward looking or for me to feel like my world is small and I'm kind of at the center of it. So that's why every day this week I'm going to be going outside for at least half an hour just to put everything back into perspective. I honestly think that's why I don't journal. I feel like journaling doesn't work for me because it makes me feel too self-important, like too much at the center of my universe, too self-focused. And I'm not bashing it. I think for some people it can be really helpful. It's just personally for me, like, it just doesn't do it for me. I'm just much better outside, being in nature and realizing I'm just a little speck. So that's pretty much everything I'm doing right now to kind of get my snowball going again. Like right now the snowball is like 1 centimeter cubed, but it's going down that hill. And sooner or later, there will be an avalanche. And yeah, I just think it's really important for me to just start small, because it can't feel like this intimidating thing. And I think I've struck the balance right. Like I'm starting to, I mean, minus the spider bite, I'm starting to feel like myself again. I actually do already feel better. It's only been like 24 hours. One thing I have been really excited about, which I've been putting off because I was ill, is this idea I've had in my head for a while. I don't know if anything will come of it. It's just this idea that I really want to explore. I've made a couple of videos about the food industry, about how science is used to create foods, but also to like manipulate our behaviors around foods. And it's kind of got me thinking that I feel like there's not that much science and innovation going into making healthy foods appealing, or like at least competitive with the foods that are ultra processed. Foods that are micronutrient poor, but also foods that have macronutrients that aren't really helpful for a healthy, balanced lifestyle. And so I am thinking of doing something around food. I've actually already started to put a small research team together to kind of see what we can do. I'm also very realistic in that I don't think I'm going to change what people are accustomed to eating. I feel like a lot of health food companies at the moment are kind of in a little bubble. People's food environments and their habits are really sticky. So I feel like if I was going to do this, I'd need to compete with that. Tomorrow I'm seeing some friends during the day, so this is how I'm going to spend tonight. This is how I'm spending my Saturday night. I've got 4 or 5 hours. I'm just going to stay laser focused. If you guys like this video, give me a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you